Today we got quite a fun matchup coming your way. Superman versus Dr. Doom. Who wins? Well, let's find out. Rocketed to Earth as an infant from the doomed planet Krypton, Kal-El was adopted by the loving Kent family and raised in America's heartland as Clark Kent. Using his immense solar-fueled powers, he became Superman to defend mankind against all manner of threats while championing truth, justice, and the American way. Superman is arguably the strongest hero in the DC Universe, and has performed some truly incredible feats of strength, even helping to move the entire Earth before alongside Wonder Woman and Martian Manhunter. He's also held a miniature black hole in his hands, destroyed a moon, although he was knocked out by the force of the blast, and has beaten down Darkseid and Doomsday. Superman has the ability to move at fast and light speeds, and his top speed hasn't even really been calculated yet. He's able to land hundreds of strikes in just a few seconds, and his mind is just as fast too, allowing him to process and understand vast amounts of information almost instantaneously. Superman is one of the most durable beings in existence, able to withstand bullets, missiles, bombs, and other man-made weapons without a scratch. In fact, you're more likely to hurt yourself by punching Clark than actually hurting him. However, it's not impossible to injure the Man of Steel. Characters with super strength like Mongol, Despero, and Doomsday have injured Clark before, and he's also been hurt by powerful energy attacks. Superman has limitless stamina, as long as he's exposed to yellow sun radiation, and his body also emits a gravitational field that enables him to defy gravity and fly at fast and light speeds. Kal-El has the ability to suck in large amounts of air into his lungs, and then create strong gusts of wind with it. He's even able to control the temperature with which he expels this wind, which results in his freeze breath. Superman also has the ability to convert stored solar energy into beams of thermal energy that can reach a temperature comparable to stars. Clark is also a capable fighter, and has knowledge of boxing, brawling, and pressure points, but he is by no means an expert fighter, instead relying on his incredible powers to win the fight. And then in the other corner, Dr. Doom, master of science and sorcery. Victor Von Doom is the monarch of Latveria and seeks the betterment of mankind through world conquest. Unequaled and unrivaled in every manner, Dr. Doom has had many conflicts, both earthly and cosmic super beings, but he will always be known as the eternal nemesis of Reed Richards and the Fantastic Four. Dr. Doom's most dangerous weapon is his genius-level intellect, as he's easily one of the top mortal minds on the planet. Doom has constructed hundreds of devices, including a working time machine, devices that keep with superpowers, and many different types of robots, with the most common being his Doombots. These androids are designed to look, act, and think like Doom, and even actually believe that they are Doom. Dr. Doom specializes in physics, robotics, cybernetics, genetics, weapons technology, and strategy and manipulation. He has a great skill in the mystic arts as well, which comes from his mother's Roma heritage. Dr. Strange considers Doom to be one of the most powerful sorcerers in the world, and even a possible sorcerer supreme. His knowledge of spellcraft might even surpass Strange, but Doom himself considers his scientific abilities to be more important. Dr. Doom can do things like fire mystical bolts, create force fields, travel through dimensions, open portals, and invoke mystical entities. Doom's armor contains many different gadgets, and is even on par with Iron Man's armor. The suit can lift nearly 100 tons, is incredibly durable, contains wrist rockets and laser blasters, can generate powerful electric shocks, and has an incredible force field, where Doom can attack even when the force field is up. So who wins? Well, let's break it down. Now, we've already done a whole video where we discussed all the different ways it was possible for Dr. Doom to be able to take down the Justice League. But today, we're going to take a look and see how the Monarch of Latveria would fare against Superman, arguably the Justice League's most powerful hero, in a random encounter where they know nothing about each other beforehand. Now, Superman is clearly physically superior to Doom here. He's as strong as both Hulk and Thor, and Clark has been able to casually destroy moons, meteors that would annihilate the Earth, and has thrown punches hard enough to shatter planets. However, Doom's armor is nothing to joke around with. in fact, is taking blasts from Thanos, punches from Hulk, and fought against Scar, the son of Hulk. So Doom's armor will be enough to survive a punch from Superman, especially since Clark isn't going to go all out against someone who, to the best of his knowledge, is just a normal guy in the suit of armor. Then that's not even throwing in Doom's force fields. These shields have held up to Iron Man, Cyclops, The Thing, and Captain Britain. But Hulk has gotten through these shields before, and so at best, they will be a temporary measure against Superman. Now, Clark's greatest asset in this fight is his speed, as he's much faster than Doom, and with his much greater strength, Clark could really press into it and quickly overpower and overwhelm Doom. But see, with Superman being the quintessential hero, and him just seeing Doom as a normal human, odds are he won't press the attack too hard right from the beginning. At least, not enough to bust through both Doom's shields and armor. Meanwhile, Dr. Doom isn't going to be holding back in that same way. He's got energy blasts that are powerful enough to knock back and temporarily knock out the Hulk, knockout gas that quickly put the Fantastic Four to sleep, the ability to teleport in mid-combat, and most importantly, he has the ability to activate the time cube from his armor, so they can jump through time and quickly turn back time and undo construction or things that just happened. He has also got the ability to drain energy from opponents, like the time they drain the energy of Scar, as well as converting Nightmare into energy and storing his power. Then Doom's single greatest advantage over Superman is its magical ability. After all, Victor is probably second only to Doctor Strange when it comes to magical ability on the planet Earth. He's cast the Crimson Bands of Sidorak, summoned up Mindless One's other monsters to swell up the Avengers, sent people back to the beginning of time or the dawn of man, and when battling against Scar, Doom cast healing magic to heal himself after he was injured. And we all know that even though Superman is a powerful Kryptonian, he's just as susceptible to magic as any normal guy, and that will really lead to his downfall. At the end of the day, Dr. Doom has magic and technology that has allowed him to consistently defeat the Fantastic Four and the Avengers, and even beat Hulk, Scar, and Thor, so he cannot be underestimated by any means. Then Superman's likelihood to not rush in right away swinging and at full power, and just see Doom as a normal guy, will not help him at all in this fight, especially since it'll take him a little while to get past the shields and armor. At the end of the day, if Superman knew what he was going up against, he could overpower Doom and take home the W. But in this fight, Dr. Doom just has too many surprises up his sleeves, as well as experience battling his physical powerhouses, and he's gonna win. But what do y'all think? I would love to hear your thoughts. Sign off in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe button. More videos just this one every single day, and I'll see you next time.